Oh my god, really? Don't worry, plant. I will heal you. I will heal your wearied soul. Because we weren't on yesterday, that one of the plants started to go bad. So I had to tend to it.
Well, unfortunately, that's kind of unfortunate. Whoa. Okay, what's this?
New title screen.
No, the dragoon gauge looks different.
Oh. Also, there's my king.
That's actually a much nicer.
Dance is so much fun.
Yeah,
Jesus,
you should have joined sooner. Damn it! I sent you the invite like 20 minutes ago.
Yay! No more TP.
I got into literally the best run of Alexander that I have ever had. It was 4 dancers, and we wrecked shit.
Wow. Brandon, you're gonna put your chocobo in here? Ever?
I thought you could only put a certain amount of chocobos in there since it looks like a tiny ass little hut.
No. We can still all our chocobos here.
Yeah, you can put way more than 2 in there.
I've seen up to I've seen over 20 before. I need more carrot.
And immediately as I come out of the inn, surrounded by 3 bunny girls.
Yeah, damn right.
No surprise.
I was doing MSQ earlier, and guess what, Cody?
Oh wow, that's different.
One run of MSQ took me from nearly done with level 61 to being over half into 62 and almost 63.
I don't care.
So yeah, it's worth it.
It's still not worth it. Not for me.
During their run.
They have
MSQ.
They have changed the UI for your
retainer. Yes, it's not new information.
Well, it's new to me, and it's cool, and I like it. I actually like it a lot.
Yeah, it's good. Pretty much everything's going to be new to me because I did not look at the patch notes hardly at all.
I don't remember much of the patch notes. Also, this tells me how much inventory
I want to make sure that when it came out, I'll be like, okay, this is what it's all going to be like.
The thing that makes me happy is they actually show how much money, how much gil they have on them. And what their class is and all of that. This is really nice.
Well, since I'm in limbs, I might as well unlock the answer first.
So,
the person that's like the teacher for the job is shady as hell.
That's several people.
I have loved it so far.
They were you know what they were calling the red mage teacher when he first came out? A pedophile.
Where?
Well, yeah, I mean.
So. Alright, time to make room.
I can kind of see that, but kind of can't.
Alrighty, time to make space. In this, and then I gotta go buy those things.
So smooth.
Also, something you should have did, Suki, that you realized you didn't do.
About Machinist.
There's something you should have did that you didn't do.
What?
This. Because, 10% extra experience is for combat.
I don't know that shit. Nobody's told me anything.
I've told you guys multiple times.
Nobody has told me anything.
You go to the Grand Company, your FC, and you go to Actions. And then this as well. Food now food lasts for 10 more minutes, and now we can eat stuff for the experience boost as well, and it'll last longer.
Am I literally just supposed to sit here and wait for this goddamn quest?
What?
For unlock an answer, it says wait for the show to begin. Am I literally just supposed to sit here and wait? I mean, I'm in that destination.
Points.
They gotta interact
that you
with
interact
the point,
with,
and then your character actually waits.
Where the fuck?
And then the bar
is there
fills
something wrong
up?
with my settings then? Because I don't see any sparkling. Oh, that's fucking why. Goddamn, people move your fucking people out of the way.
I was gonna say it's
Yeah,
probably
they
next to
won't do
the it's
that.
probably next to the group of people.
Christ almighty.
Welcome
One
to
side, everyone, take out my Dragoon Spear. Poke, poke, poke.
welcome to day one.
Oh man, it was great running Alexander with freaking 4 dancers.
Yay.
Oh man.
Alright,
I've
and
been
now
loving this
oh my
job
god,
so
I can
much.
finally take this shit off out of my inventory now. Because I don't need
What
it.
shit?
All of the raid stuff. The shafts, the springs, the pedals.
Oh, all that. Well, I mean, if you want the transmog for them, you should probably keep
Well,
them.
I don't need them on my person right now.
Oh.
So, in they go. I'm gonna put
Hey.
the Rathlos scales. I'll put these
That
in
was
here.
surprisingly quick.
Oh right, I have that. I should turn that in. I should put that in the guild bank when I get the chance.
2 more healer.
I thought it would be a
more
bunny
DPS.
go for farming it straight away.
I wonder if those things are still usable.
What?
Cracked clusters and the Maki matter. I'm pretty sure they're gonna give us a new tier, anyways.
1 healer, come on.
Alright. So you guys should definitely come to the house though, because I've been storing up on milk for this day.
I
Milk.
already have step milk.
Experience bonus, Brandon? For eating food?
Oh. Well, I already have food.
Yeah, but milk is just pure
Regular.
is just pure experience.
No
Is
stat
it
boost
more than
or anything,
3%?
it's just more experience. No,
Is-
it's the same amount of experience, just no stat boost.
Then why?
Because there's a lot. It was easy to get, and it's a lot. So I'm gonna
Is that
grab
gonna be my teacher?
maybe.
The one who's whispering very ominous things.
The one with the black glasses.
I just imagine my character doing the freaking
what
pose for when they drink milk. Glug glug glug. Ah. All right then. I will go.
I'm down, Link.
I'm gonna go to Gridania. Where is it? Where are they in Gridania? New or old?
New Gridania. It's literally right
Thank
next
God.
to the Aetherite Coast.
Aetherite. But thank God.
I did not like the initial quest for Gunbreaker as much as I did Dancer.
Well, I'm gonna get her done, and then, like I said, I want to at least dive a little bit into the story. I want to get that first zone unlocked so I can gradually have access to the new crafting quests and such. Whoa, wah, 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 wah. I want to do the dungeon. I want to fight the Tanya.
And we all want to, and we will get to it when we get to it.
I heard someone pronounce Tanya the way you do, and it still hurts my head.
Britannia,
Yeah.
which I'm pretty sure is how they pronounced it during the reveal.
No, in the live letter, the English translator said said it that way, but everyone else said Titania. It was
I've
just
never
her.
heard anybody say Titania until you.
Have you never watched Fairy Tale?
No, because I think Fairy Tail's junk,
How dare you?
like many other things.
How dare you? But the power of friendship.
I already have enough that's like, oh, power of friendship.
The Moogle guy's still there. I'm kind of happy about that because I never actually did turn in my stuff. Alright, abilities are gone. Tend to redo bars as well.
Yeah, that's what I did when I first got on.
Hey, you little Koopa bitch. Can I get anything from you? Yes. I can get a pet. So then, I will get the magic bucket. Then I'm just gonna get... I'll just grab an Ifrit horn.
Oh no.
Dang it.
My dance partner got blown off the edge.
Rip. Well, once you're done though, I'll send in... Well, actually I won't send an invite because I'm gonna have to do the quest.
I don't even know what you'd be sending one for.
Well... So for a little bit of story. To run stuff together. Heaven on high. Give it all we got to make our way to the top. Alright, before I move any farther though. Okay. Goodbye, diversion. You did help me quite a bit, but now I don't need to rely on you anymore. Alright. Where's my replacement now?
Holy shit,
do I not get that?
people.
Do I not get that late till later? Dang it! I knew that'd be the level 80 ability.
What?
Shoha. The frickin' meditation slash. The last move he does in the...
Yeah, that's what the setup was for all of them, is that they showed the level 80 skill at the very end.
I know. I was kind of hoping maybe it wouldn't be the case. Alright, is that my only new ability that I can actually equip, or is there one more? I think that's it. My god, my memory's so bad. I can't remember what I had in that position anymore. Oh, that was so, okay, so Samurai just has one less move now. Okay. No replacement to move for a Geha.
No. Well, it's technically Shoha, but
Well,
nothing that acts the same, no.
Wow, I was just thinking place because they released placed Hagakure with Iki Shoten. I'm gonna like that, though I feel like I'm only gonna use that whenever I have Gurren up.
Come on. This first boss of Dunscape is always a bloody slog.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
It's pretty hard, yeah. Oh, there, my,
Not hard at all, it's just a slog to go through.
I mean, when it came out, it was probably the hardest encounter of that entire raid. I remember doing that day one. Good times.
We are halfway out of places to stand.
Rip. Alright, you go, you monocle-wearing bastard. Ah, bunny girl. Oh, yeah, like, he's swinging his sword of such power, and all you hear is clink, 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 clink. It's like, it's... that's the sound I expected to be making.
I'm actually a little surprised that there wasn't a Viera for the Dancer quest, since Dancer is supposed to be one of their, like, signature things.
Something I'm really glad I didn't do my, my deliveries this week yet. So, because that's worth like a bunch of experience and stuff for gatherers or crafters. So I'll be able to actually level up some new guys now. Get out of here,
We're at
weakling!
9%, and we have 2 more squares.
Could I not use this? Why can't I use it? Okay. That kind of takes away my boss prep a little bit. Something I'd always do in dungeons before a boss is I would pop, if I have any seals, I'd pop Hagakure for more kinky. But I can't do.
Got rid of them,
Yeah, and they replace, and now you have Iki Shilton, which is just 50 straight, which is actually better. Thing is, though, you can only use it in combat.
Just like meditate.
Yeah, but I'm saying like that's the besides the point I'm making, though. I'm tempted to just start calling this guy Old Man Simba.
Even though his name is nothing even remotely to do with Simba.
I know, but it's the best lion name I could think of at the top of my head.
Yeah, I was so unsure of how Dancer would play when first hearing about it and how you had to do the steps and everything. But it is so easy. And
This seems like normal rhythm. Oh, so I don't think I mentioned. No, if I mentioned this, Brandon, but the FC is now rank 8.
Didn't that happen already?
Oh, I can't remember if I mentioned that yesterday or not. I got ranked 8 before I got off before a reset before the maintenance. Also, why the hell are you here? Why are you positioned in this area for your quest line? I hate when they put guys like, oh, let's put this guy in an area, not in a main area, hub area, and a far away from the Aetheryte. Oy. Alrighty. Well, first things first. Create new gear set. Make you 11 for now. Then.
Hey, Ferdiad.
Gunbreaker.
I love the animations for the battle stance and victory stance with Dancer.
Alright, I guess you're still on the first boss then. Well,
Ferdiad.
second boss, I mean. Oh, right. Thank God I could still use this earring.
Blue orb is what again?
Circle. Yellow orb is donut, blue orb is circle. It took me a freaking Drax video to make me realize that about that thing for all the times I've done it.
Both the dances are such a strong finishing move.
Yeah.
The freaking standard step when you finish that is a straight up 1000 potency attack.
Oh shit. Wow, this gear is almost comparable to Shire gear. That's impressive.
I still went and grabbed Shire gear just because.
What?
I still grabbed Shire gear yesterday just because.
I mean, I already have some, but I'm just gonna wear the other stuff because it's only 5 item level less, and I want the look, and I don't want to spend a lot of crystals.
Be better.
I don't care. Ah, I like this outfit, though.
Well, that didn't take long. I'm heading on to Discord now. Tyler and Alicia are just about to head on.
Do you want? Can you redo the thing that we discussed earlier?
What's that?
Just stay in here
Because
for the stream, so that I have voices being recorded.
Didn't you say you already figured out that problem?
Well, yeah, I was just gonna mute your Discord voice. Well,
so
actually,
what's the problem?
He's asking for you to stay in here so he can hear you through the party chat, but not Discord.
well, so that I can get your voice recorded.
But I can't because I don't use this headset with my computer. Because in order for me to do that, I would need to unplug this mic from my controller to plug it into my computer, and that doesn't work.
Wish I just need to add Discord to PlayStation.
Yeah, would be nice.
Yeah. Well then, guessing that my stream ain't gonna have voices, sadly. Yeah. Oh well.
I mean, that's all up to you if you two want to do that. I'm totally fine with
I'm
that.
going Discord.
I'm going Discord.
I'm gonna go Discord as well.
What?
I'll see you on the flip side.
Shadowbringers. But they can pick up some new classes and dancers. Absolutely fantastic. The level 3 for Gunbreaker is okay. All I will say is it looks just like the normal shield thing. Just...
I should have started this earlier. Oh, I was mumbling to myself that I should have started up my game earlier, because, yeah. I didn't think about that. I had a doctor's appointment, so I was more focused on, oh my god, I'm starving because they're making me fast before I can go over there. Yeah. That's the dumb thing. They said, oh, we don't actually need to do any blood tests today, and I was like, then why did you tell me to fast?
Oh, with new classes. I'm loving Dancer. I'm okay with Gunbreaker. It's different. It's different, and there are a lot of things that I feel like they're just pointless. But biggest disappointment? There's nothing that turns you gold like Gaius in the MSU. No, there's nothing that turns you gold when you're a Gunbreaker, and it's the biggest disappointment about it. I know. Just, I'm still gonna say it. Danger Zone becomes Blast Zone later on, so don't worry about placing Blast Zone anywhere. Also, speaking of, I was trying to say this earlier, but you kept on going on other stuff. With Machinist, what are the new things about Machinist with how their skills have been changed? A lot of them change into other things at a later level. So, I originally had this hotbar set up from that simulator from a while ago that I set up, where it was kind of clustered, but actually setting it up, it's like one of the most simplistic hotbars I have ever set up. It was honestly surprising. Throw it Thunder on Red Mage, Ver Arrow 2 and Ver Thunder 2. Also, that, the new sword skill that costs some of the gauge and does a range slash, it only does the range slash if you have enough gauge for it. Gunbreaker? Yeah, it's complete and utter garbage. It is garbage. No. What Gunbreakers is like Living Dead, but infinitely worse. Yeah, but people already despise having to do that as healers with Dark Knight. But it's still like, okay, what the hell? It's still like the, like Living Dead, but worse. Because Living Dead, you don't die, you have to be healed. That, it puts you down to 1, you have to be healed. Yeah, but if that timer runs out while you're still at 1%, you're just screwed.
But well, I mean, I don't know. I still see it better than before that timer runs out. Otherwise, you're just dead flat out.
Also, it takes longer to recharge. It takes a full minute
mean, that's a small price to pay to not die after a certain amount of time if you don't get full.
But if Dark Knight is really the worst between the two of them, and it's so much more readily available, Dark Knight is just flat out better then, because of how much more available, how much more often you can use it.
But then, at that point, I don't think you're being that good of a tank then. Because you're supposed to be mitigating that damage good enough where you don't have to come to that point.
Exactly. But if you've already used it beforehand because the healer wasn't keeping you up, or you had to take a hit that people weren't doing what they were supposed to in order to keep it from going off, then you're kind of screwed. But again, if you have a situation where you're trying to keep the party from dying because somebody didn't do something that they were supposed to, so you, even though you're not supposed to, have to keep saving your team's ass because one screw up, and you have to end up using that because of it, then you're screwed when the time comes where you have to use it to keep. Not even talking to tanks. But you're also left at a much weaker bit of health. Yeah, and if you have the right kind of healer who knows what they're damn well doing, then it's the exact same situation with Dark Knight. You pop it, it goes off, you're healed instantly, you're good to go.
But the healer's not worried about, oh, I need to heal you to full, otherwise you'll die anyway.
Exactly. The Dark Knight is literally just, oh hey, that person used Living Dead, and Living Dead proc. I need to use a full heal ability. Bop, done.
That's just our opinion.
We won't know if it's better or not until we see the new content.
Yeah, they took off dots from other classes within the give them too. No. Things like Dark Knight. Dark Knight originally had a single target dot. They took that away, and now they've given Gunbreaker 2 of them.
I personally think dots are dumb and they're annoying.
give no resource or anything. Somebody's tickling the white gate. All but healers. But they don't have something to stop them being healed. I don't remember ever not being healed whenever I've used short cap. It's short cap that you're thinking of. But I do not remember ever using that and actually not being healed.
Brandon, are you trying new classes?
Yeah.
Which ones?
I just unlocked Gunbreakers, so I'm trying that out.
What do you think I'm gonna break so far, Brandon?
No, I haven't even. I've just finished playing stuff on live.
Oh.
What?
Huh? Do I want for warrior? Yeah, why?
Hello, people. I'm over here. Leveling, Alliance Raid, MS2, Trial, and 50 and that's level 60. Nice, man.
You level up pretty damn fast.
Surprising, yeah.
It's not extended, we just get 90 days of it. Oh. Well, that'll be interesting. Craft is a level 70! Let's go!
Oh my god.
Now I only gotta work 10 levels.
Yeah, you gotta change the bars for all your classes now.
Yep. Alicia, do you have your level boost on your white mage?
I don't know. I'm still waiting 10 minutes for the download.
Oh. I'm downloading too.
Also, I should go and buy those, tank boots now.
Yeah, they are level 70 now.
Or
Yeah.
just make a new character and have all.
They were level 70 at the point of the servers going back up. Just, I decided to wait to get them until after some time had passed so that it wasn't going to have too much issues. Now there's an arrow that points whether it's higher or lower. Also, there's a third area now. Third area now. Third area. There's Eorzea, Far East, and Norvrent.
Now I have to level up everything to level 7.
Boo-hoo.
So many classes, there's so many things to level up to 70.
Oh,
Woe is us.
something that's really nice about Dancer, you can actually make your chocobo your dance partner.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
What does Dance Partner exactly do?
Whenever you make somebody your dance partner, they get the same benefits from your dances as you do, and whenever you use Curing Waltz, it will actually do 2 bursts of healing. One on yourself, that's an AoE, and one on your dance partner, that's an AoE.
So what's the benefit of being a making a ninja or buff Dance Partner?
Not at first. Close position. Grants you close position and designates a party member as your dance partner, allowing you to share the effects of standard finish, devilment, and Curing Waltz. With said party member. The devilment. Okay, no. Devilment. Increase critical hit rate and direct hit rate by 20% for 20 seconds. Party member designated as your dance partner will also receive the effect. Curing Waltz restores own HP and HP of all nearby party members for a 3 radius by 200 potency on both yourself and your dance partner. And then your standard step, which, if I'm remembering correctly, is a damage increase when you do the finish, up to 5% for what?
Alright.
Yeah. Damage bonus.
Why...
Damage bonus of standard finish varies with the number of successful steps. 1 step is 2%, 2 steps is 5%, 60-second duration. And then later on, when I have technical step, the technical finish will do the same thing up to the 5 steps. I mean, the 4 steps for 5%, but only lasts 20 seconds. And it's a 1,500 potency attack instead of 1,000.
Okay. I'm guessing that's because you want Ninja as your dance partner, that way you gain something back if they attack faster.
Yeah, at a certain point you get a expert gauge, which is your resource for this, kind of like blood for Dark Knight.
Okay.
And when you set somebody as your dance partner, every now and then, from them just hitting an enemy, you will get expert out of it.
Is that auto attacks only, or is that just any attack?
I'm pretty sure it's just them attacking. Just generally fighting with ninjas having the double with that, Dark Knight's having the double, Samurai being really quick with Shifu, Monks on Grease Lightning 4. Esprit at level 76 grants Esprit to self and
I just thought I'd show you because it was cute.
executing standard finish technical finish.
Oh my god.
The Esprit gauge will accumulate when you
Look it on the inside.
under the effect of Esprit land a weapon skill or cast a spell. So doing your main combos or doing your main spells as whatever class you are will give Esprit.
That'll make Ninja really good then for that.
Oh, definitely.
We also have a
Pretty interesting.
Yeah, I haven't gotten that sword yet either. Neither has the mount. Thank you for the sword, yeah. I did the
Another one.
Also, something that's a little weird and kind of difficult for me to test, which is because of how stuff is set up, is that people are thinking with a dance partner that if you're close enough to them, that Curian Waltz will actually double up to healing. So if you're standing side by side with a partner, that it will give you 400 potency instead of just 200.
Always standing up. I don't want to be next to you,
And
Suki.
it actually does.
Suki, stop.
I think what you mean to say is, don't stand so close to me.
Oh god.
What?
Bad Alicia. Oh, you want to
Take a peek. I'm ready to get on.
Every single thing that they have set 5.1, which is supposed to be the next big thing. So Raid 5.1, the Blue Mage is 5.1.
They did update
They said 5.1.
Nice.
No, oh. I've watched all the videos where people have addressed it, and they have all said 5.1.
Brandon, the experience of Book 70.
I went for that.
Oh! When did just give you a level 70 before Heaven's Sword Code? I'll be max level before all I did before I even hit fucking Shadowbringers.
You're gonna hit Shadowbringers, you're gonna have like 5 classes with me.
Well, not completely, they didn't really...
There's a lot of stuff and a lot of other stuff.
So, I don't have space on the bar, that's weird.
The machine bar is so much good.
Is this?
There are a lot of skills that Machinist has or has been given. So it's like, oh, this replaces that replaces this. And it's just like, oh, so I only need the one thing at the one spot, and then it just automatically upgrades to the next thing.
I can't regenerate mana on my fucking bard anymore.
Well, over time recovery.
Yeah, the song that refreshed mana is gone. So with a lot of other abilities too, but that's okay.
Mage's Ballad?
Yeah. No, Mage's Ballad, it doesn't refresh mana, that's one of your damaging spells.
Okay.
It was... I can't remember the name of it now, because I took it off my bar.
Every video I've watched has been saying 5.1. Yeah, they're doing the Enclave thing in Ishgard.
Okay, I gotta go get some Basilisk eggs. Brandon, question for you. Is there anything
because he's not the one who's like, oh, let's wait for other people.
Well, they've played for about a month now.
But guess what? Yes, me, Brandon, Alicia, and Tyler. That's 5! Shut up! Oh no, let's wait for everybody else. When I kept saying, let's go get Brandon up. That's how we got up.
Playing around with the new races. For fun.
Funny girl.
No, I just wanted to see what the options were. I like my cat girl better.
Yeah.
No problem.
But it's interesting to take a peek, you know.
Do the options are the options plus size.
Oh, you can make it a pretty big bus dive.
I know it!
I actually saw a pretty nice looking deer earlier. They had like jet black hair with almost golden yellow, and it actually affected the ears too. So you just saw these black ears that went up, and then the last like 2 inches of it was like this golden yellow.
What? You're not serious?
Top priority. And a lot of
I know, but I have to go a bit more. I get to say high quality, go to the small, that high quality battery. Oh, yeah, I can see double turn today with the app.
Particularly, looking, but I mean,
Now that you mention
I don't think that's something you can technically adjust, is it? I've never probably decided
No.
character. Yeah. Yeah, so there you go. I think I'm good.
I demand a jump slider.
Right? I need my guy to be well endowed.
pretty sure there's a game out there that has that. I can't remember, but it was the first long video that talked about how there was the one for that.
Yeah, Conan, you're in.
How do you know Brandon?
Because I watched the And if you don't believe me, look at my fucking Steam. I don't have
I mean, because next time it's also on console.
It's on console, I only
Yeah.
It's on console.
And I don't know, you need to find out the website.
because it requires a Steam account in order for you to log in.
Do they?
Well, that's just silly. I don't like Gunbreaker so far.
Really? I've been enjoying it a lot.
It's interesting, but that one experience. It's that thing of a first experience giving bad impression. What?
I'm still going through all my classes.
I'm trying to find a hunt target and freaking this anyway, because these things are shit bitches and they want to show up. What I wish they did is that they would have just given us that whole tracker thing for every target. We can just set it. Like, oh hey, I have this set of bills, this one enemy is one of my targets, I'm gonna track that one. And then have it be like, oh, you sent your target X number of yawns to X direction.
I could make him blush. That's funny.
What are you doing, Alicia?
Nothing. I'm not putting makeup on a cat guy.
Are you
Talking about?
sure?
Yeah, maybe. I'll just show up out of nowhere as a cat person,
You're not gonna change
a lion person.
Hell,
If there was a female, lion girl, you would. I think you would do that, but I don't think you'd go to male.
Really? You don't think I'd do a male, huh?
Nope.
Nope. You're 100% positive on
You
this.
would change back in a week.
Would I?
You'd miss your cat girl too much.
You're right.
Can't fool me.
I would miss my cat girl too much.
That's why I said, but then if there was a lion girl, then I could see you doing that.
No, honestly, I don't think I'd like a lion girl that much.
I really hope they had male
cat
Vera.
girl, but it's fiercer.
Yeah, I like being cute, not fierce. The fierce is on the inside.
But you can make fierce cute.
I really hope they add male Vera and female lions. They probably will eventually, because they said that if enough people want them, then they'll eventually add them. Just like they did with the whole, they had other classes that were,
Yes, they added a fucking combo with Overpower.
But the real question is, did they add a bund or a pair all instead of having to do each separate thing?
I hope so.
No.
Okay, so.
Give me my fucking high quality lumber, you piece of shit game. I gotta get all my app castle turn-ins done before 3 o'clock.
Wow.
So that way I can go get ready to do the next set of app castle turn-ins.
Jump in, the first person I see, Bunny Girl. What's her name? Cinnabon.
I just want to squeeze the buns.
God damn it, Brandon!
Oh, that's just too on the nose. Cinnabon is a subtle yet obvious way to do it. So it's perfect.
Alright, that's done.
Hey, another Bunny Girl.
You're gonna see a lot of bunny girls.
No, I just want to see if their names are clever. This one does not have a clever name.
When I did MSQ earlier today, I had 3 dancers, me and 2 others. The other 2 were both Vieira.
We're gonna be seeing a lot of bunny girls next few days before people like decide they don't want to play bunny girls back to what they were originally.
Okay, that's not very clever. Is that a lion dude? Nice!
Holy fuck, my luck is so bad right now! 76% chance failed 4 times in a row.
These bunny girls are really tall, it's kind of freaky.
Yeah. The Vieira are the tallest females. to be level 61.
Yep, that's right.
That's why I went for leveling first. Yeah, that's 3. That's nowhere near a million. You're getting like 700 to 800 most. This was millions, 900.
My whole plan to hit 60 on crafting and then call it good for a little bit. Now, guys. Yeah, I was gonna hit 60 on crafting and then not necessarily power to 80. But now I have to go to 70, which means I'm gonna get them going to 80. So I'll be 10 levels away. All the crafts.
Yeah, because you did so much only on miner and smith.
I've also put in a fuck ton of time into this as well. It doesn't negate that I put in over half my playtime I've been playing Minecraft.
Yeah, pretty much every single time he and I have been on and talking. When everybody else has been off, it's just been him crafting.
Yeah, I say at least 75% of my playtime is crafting. I mean, but you have way more money than me. I have 238,000 only. But you can make money because you have one of your crafters up, so you can easily do this. I gather.
You can make money a hell of a lot better than he can right now.
Everything I've done, I've gathered it. You can ask Suki. I've been out here gathering everything I needed.
He has been.
You can still make old transmog and stuff, blacksmithing for weapons. But and also a lot of old shut, a lot of old.
I think you underestimate how many people like the high elegant stuff.
Yeah, yeah, that is armor, but a lot of old shit sells really well. You can sell old tools and stuff for a fuck ton of money too. Yeah, they go for a lot. Sell wars and stuff.
We're still waiting for people to get done with stuff.
Go crap stuff that Levy Quest use for turns with high quality. People buy that shit.
A lot of brands are trying to do things that aren't gonna help them with you.
Which is true, because I still have a lot of questions. Yes, I do, otherwise I'm just gonna be fucking around doing other shit that I don't want to do when I want to actually just work on seeing all the new stuff for all my classes. I understand you want to go all gun-ho into the story and everything, but... Well then fine, go unlock the first city. I can do it at another point.
He's just trying to make sure that whenever he switches to a new class, all the bars are set up already. I can understand that, because I would find that annoying every time I switch.
Yeah, I already took 20, 30 minutes when I first got on here to set up what bars I was going to be touching and within like the next day or two.
Brandon plays like every class.
But Brandon's also a lot more diverse than any of us are because he has been playing a lot of classes and switching between a lot of classes.
Exactly.
Brandon plays like every class, like when he helps me in Alicia, he's always playing something new.
That's because I enjoy it.
No, yeah, I agree.
I know, I'm just saying that I enjoy it.
Yeah, they made a lot of really fun classes. Something's annoying, but it's awesome. It's like, what do I want to play next? I don't know, but I want to play this, and I want to play that, I want to play this.
I'm going to assume anything on my bars that have a big red line in it is no longer a thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
I never actually bothered to look, so now it looks and assumes correctly.
Make sure you know what you're removing, so that way you're not having pipes on your bar later. Where's what's the fuck? It's like, I will be so confused when they took out fucking Pro Wrestling and threw up a bar too, that's so stupid. It's like Pro Wrestling, it wasn't like a huge boost, it was like a flat boost with like damage. Great ray of
Hit for their combo.
I looked into server status yesterday, hoping it comes
Also, you can go to the market board, set your level to 80 when searching for an item, and see what some of the new leveling gear is. There's actually stuff that's got like all the crystalline embedded into it.
I will say this, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be playing this game for mostly crafting than anything else, because I really enjoy this crafting system. It feels like I'm actually doing something.
So, they are black glasses. When Brandon said black glasses earlier, I thought he was being like black tinted, and I'm like, not black.
No, yeah, no, her.
Yeah, no, they're black frame.
The one that kind of looks like Saidi.
Yeah, she does. She
Brandon,
honestly does.
give me your love quests.
I don't have any. They're useless to me.
I know, give them to me.
I don't have any. I never picked any up because they were useless to me.
Oh, wait, no, you have 99 though, right?
The currency for them.
Yeah.
There's currency.
You can
Yeah,
only
you
do 9
get a certain number of charges that you can then spend, and you get less quests.
You get three more charges every 12 hours.
I never knew that because I've never, ever done that.
It's like the ventures for your retainers.
Every 12 hours you'll earn 3 11 allowances. You only get 6 a day. Stop giving me the same people I'm already dismissing. A Pikachu. A Conjurer too! Oh, I needed this.
Doing your blatant racism.
It's not. Hey, my tank for this squad is a rogue female. She looks beautiful.
But what's the likelihood that you're gonna kick her when she's finally defeated?
Not at all, actually. I really like the one.
That's the thing with it right now. You put Mikote in front of Brandon or Lisa, they're gonna latch onto it. For Tyler, it's Rogue and his female.
Oh?
plops down a Rogan female in front of him. He's gonna go,
What's your point?
I'm just making it clear to them, because they don't seem to understand. And I've heard you go on and on about this.
Hey, it's not, just cause the Admiral is a Rodigan female doesn't mean anything. It's just cause she has white hair and my recruit has white hair doesn't mean anything.
Because of her?
My Rodigan female for my squad definitely doesn't have white hair like the Admiral. I don't know what you're talking about. This is slander.
But you chose the male storm just because of the Admiral?
Yeah, and my Rodigan female
You took one look at
definitely has
her
white hair.
Ooga!
Yeah, so? So? What's wrong with Rodigan females? You got a problem with that, you racist
I'm
bitch?
not saying anything wrong, but I'm just pointing the fact. I'm not. I'm just pointing out the facts.
Hey, if I want a girl to turn me into a pretzel, that's my business.
Oh, Jesus.
To be fair, a lot of people are like that.
I have learned more about my future brother-in-law than I ever intended.
Death by Snoo Snoo!
See no downside to this at all.
Oh!
I see no downside to this at
That
all.
reminds me. I talked about it the other day that I watched a video about a D&D story where it was the Amazon orc and the paladin who had never hurt anyone. And then they ended up being the paladin's nurse because they nearly killed them in a one-on-one duel. But I just watched a video today where it was, if I remember correctly, they said it was a school D&D group, like it was part of their club. And one of their rules was that they would accept anyone and everyone who was interested because they wanted people to feel welcome and be able to make friends and everything. And so they got this group going, and one of the people who came in was this person who just didn't give a single damn about any of it. They treated it as an absolute joke. Apparently they were just like cracking tongues everywhere. They were doing Fortnite dances every now and then. It was just stupid to hear.
I'm very
But
depressed. I only have one squad.
eventually the party got stuck in a jail cell. And they were trying to figure out how to get out, so the DM gave them all these different chances to figure things out. Like, the guard that was supposed to be watching them was told that they could give them things as long as it wasn't a weapon, if they requested it, because they wanted them to be comfortable in their cell. Because it was like leading up to their doom kind of thing, because they were just gonna die eventually.
Okay.
So one of the items that they requested was a metal sheet. The person who requested this metal sheet put it between the bars, and the DM describes that it evaporates as it passes through the bars. And then they try a slab of meat. The same thing happens. It just dissolves. And then
I'm good!
the person who doesn't really care about the game at all, they just suddenly pipe up with a chuckle, I put my dick between the bars. and the DM has them roll Constitution. They get a natural 1.
Oh, fuck!
And so, the DM tells them that their dick is incinerated, that they bleed out, and they end up failing their 3 saving throws. And they just die.
My God.
And then, apparently they have them re-roll a new character, and they had a much better time to that.
They changed the crafting stuff a little bit.
Yeah, they did.
keeping my dick between the bars.
See no downside to this operation.
The best part about it is that while he was bleeding out, he was asking people to help him. Nobody wanted to give him any potions or use any of their spells on him.
Of course not.
Everybody was just done with him, so they said, no, we're not wasting stuff on you.
Rude.
And the dude, when he was doing his death saving throws, got a 4, a 9, and a 5.
Oh, Jesus.
So he just failed every single one.
It was just gone.
Are you sure you want to do this? Too late. Already did it. Your dick's gone. It's just gone.
Oh, speaking of, I'm pretty sure you finished the most recent episode on your end by now, right?
Let's see where I ended up. I think I'm like an hour left.
I watched it live last night, and holy
Oh
shit.
my god, it's a fucking bunny girl, but she has nothing on. Yup, that's exactly what I was expecting to see today.
Yes. Anyways. Yeah, that'll probably happen.
Of D&D, of Critical Role, was batshit insane.
Really?
Oh, man.
I'm kind of excited.
And it was,
oh my God.
it was, oh, why can't I remember her name right now? Ashley. It was Ashley's last episode until she goes back to doing the show.
Oh, dang it.
And it was perfect. And I'm being extremely vague here.
Yeah, I was about to say, you're being crazy vague, and I'm glad that you are, because I have no idea.
Like, I always want to talk about things like these, but I know people haven't seen them. I have to be vague, and I do my absolute best.
Luckily, only you and Alicia watch Critical Role. Well, Brandon watches Critical Role, I think.
No.
Brandon said he watched some of it, but never kept going.
I forced bits and pieces on him. And that's about it.
Honestly, the episodes from when they first entered the cave to last night's episode are things you should force Brandon to watch, because holy shit.
How are your cactus today, Alicia?
I don't know, I'm still adjusting my bars. There's a lot of shit to go through, and I play a lot of different classes, alright?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I've only gotten through 4 classes so far. There's a lot of new
What are those 4 classes? Yeah, things are different. Though Red Mage is one of the most similar to how it was before. I only had to change like 5 things. Meanwhile, everything else I had to change about a dozen.
Oh, they changed your retainer page too.
Yeah, they changed a lot of stuff. Also, since I remembered it, this is going to be 50 Canadian, well, 50 USD, probably some bit more Canadian. Add that to the cart, continue shopping, add Paladin to the cart. Proceed. Paladin and Warrior Journey. Apply. Confirm. Select. Master. curious how much this is in Canadian. 50 USD, 65.42 Canadian. Jeez. Honestly, if we could get that for Finder popping now, while this is sitting there doing on this level, putting it with vibration. It's like, it's not a subtle vibration control at all. It is like an abrupt heavy. Honestly, sometimes off-putting.
Definitely weird not having to be like, okay, shoot, okay, shoot.
Yeah.
Shoot.
It's now just straight up combo.
I'll give the teams a try again.
Honestly,
bunnies?
Yes, the other dancer is Riviera.
Nice.
We are each other's dance partners.
Of course, you're dancing with each other.
It's the exact same thing that happened in the first dungeon I did earlier today as well. Me and the other dancer just made each other partners.
Dancers always being selfish. I mean, what? It's funny.
Nah, the tank as a dance partner is a really good idea, unless you don't have a healer.
Getting the download. Takes about 20 minutes.
Not really. And again, now that doesn't
last night it was completely offline for an update. So. Also, Bunny and Lions now. Bunny and Lions are available now. No. As racist, Joe.
What did he say?
As pets?
Yeah, he said as pets.
Oh.
I'm like, no.
Yeah, no.
Dude, we do not condone that kind of shit here.
We do
Unless
not
you're into it, then that's
condone
okay.
slavery in this world. It's not, though. They're people, Joe.
That's
They have
debatable.
feelings.
I mean, what?
And the thing with Dancer that's actually really nice about it is it does have some slight RNG where it has a 50-50 chance for certain abilities to proc their follow-up abilities, but you don't need them at all. Like, it's great to get them, but you absolutely do not need them. The only thing you really need is your dance, and that dance comes up every half a minute.
To be fair, you need a dance partner.
Well, again, not right now, because the benefits of having a dance partner do not come into play until Session 6.
Oh, I was just giving you shit.
I know, but I'm still making a point.
Fuck your point.
Fuck your point.
Oh, by the way, I can make glider prisms now if anyone needs them.
Fucking terrible cacti.
I think I made like 300 of GP, Alicia.
Oh, yeah?
It was a bad day for me. You're only a 150 potency.
There are a lot of times I feel like that, sure.
Oh, that was...
Way to go,
Bit of a
Dark
waste.
Suki.
I mean, it's true. Which one? No.
Feels so weird not having TP anymore. My bars just look weird now.
I think it feels great.
It feels fantastic. It looks a little odd at first, but it feels so
Yeah, it looks weird just because I'm looking down and all I see is health and G and
yeah, it's like,
whatever bar.
Wait, there's something missing.
Yeah, but it'll be a lot nicer
actual
for
gameplay. It's fantastic.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot nicer for healing because then you don't have to like worry about it, about like an extra bar up there messing with your head.
Yeah.
That's one thing I always got confused of. Like I kept seeing it, like, okay, they're good. Like, wait a minute, which bar is which one again? And then I have like, I need all the cobalt. now I can just spam all my abilities.
What now?
Yeah, you can just spam everything.
No. And what
I
they
always gotta
did
wait
in the
for them to
blind
get rid
box.
of mana, and then we're good. I mean, why would I ever want them to get rid of
If
mana?
anything, I think they might double the mana, because I mean, they probably balance it out, but part of me is just worries that this 10,000 mana limit is not going to be enough in certain situations.
But that depends on if they adjusted how much spells cost, though.
Yeah, I know.
What
That's
the
what I was
fuck
meaning.
is that?
Yeah, so I think it'll be fine, honestly.
I don't want to fight that.
A lot of people that tried the beta said that the mana limit that they actually thought it was good, and it worked out really well. I need all the cobalt ore. I have enough levy quests to get like one. If I just like I can break one more up from 40 to 50, but the rest of these I'm just gonna have to grind.
It's a theme. Oh my god.
Oh, Suki, remember a few days ago you were like asking me like, what the hell's up with my bars? And I was like leveling up like so many
No, it has resistances to like everything.
You were commenting on all my different
And it's
classes I have
immune to
leveled up.
poison.
Oh.
Yeah. If you look at it again, I got paladin up now too.
Penetrating 17.
I'm doing paladin. I have just every time you look at my bars.
Using a paladin, I will have that and warrior.
Yeah, no.
Nice.
My boost came in just a minute or two before the dungeon started.
Cheater. Kidding.
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Explanios! Expelliarmus yourself!
I jettison into the air. That's what Expelliarmus does.
It is no longer explaining yourself, it is Expelliarmus yourself right this instance, young man.
I must go where people need me. Expelliarmus!
Ah! Well, the good news is my miner is now level 50. My botanist is like just a smidge away from level 52. And in 45 minutes, I'm gonna have more app castle shit I'm gonna do, but I don't think I'll be able to do the app castle shit for level 50 now. Because it means I'm probably gonna need to be in Heavensward for that shit, you know? Which is fine. I don't need to do my app castle all the time. Technically, yeah, but then I don't think I'm in the right areas to do the mine and all that shit. So I only have like 2 new areas unlocked, and I'm only at the beginning of those areas. And right now I don't want to spread my time over in Heavensward crafting until I hit level 50 and everything. Speaking of which, if I'm gonna be out here farming, I might as well use my last survival manual.
Oh, I should have gone for that for transmog. That would have been perfect.
Oh shit! I've been out here farming and I haven't even been using food. I'm a fool.
You're a fool!
No, I still have it.
I suppose.
Because we want to get other classes up to potentially run through that new content with those classes.
He's just trying to stay ahead of me. Just you wait. I'm coming for you. Cobalt in gun. Farm accident. We have 10,000 experience per Cobalt in gun. Oh no, it's that time of year, Alicia.
What?
Steam summer sales.
Uh-oh.
Mike's got an email. 24 of the games on my wish list are on sale. Sid Meier's Behind Earth, and Shadow of Mordor is 50% off. Ooh. Seven Days to Die is 66% off. Endless Legends is 75%. Assassin's Creed Unity is 70% off. Ooh. Elite Dangerous is 70% off. Everspace is 80% off. Planet Nomads is 50% off. Ooh, Pathfinder Kingmaker is 50% off. Ooh. Pathfinder Kingmaker is actually interesting. I was thinking if it ever went on sale, all of us to get it, Alicia.
Really?
Or at least look at it. It's kind of like a D&D-esque game on PC. Discord real fast.
Why?
I posted a GIF that you're gonna like.
Oh my god. That's so cute!
That's a happy pupper.
That is a happy pupper. God, I wish I had a happy pupper.
Brian, did you see what I posted?
I did.
The fact that that dog is just chilling there and not even just happy right there is like, that's kind of amazing, honestly. God, company makes so much cobalt ingots. I'm just hitting level 43 now. It took me 32 cobalt ingots for an entire level. That means I need to make like 60 more of these things. That was all of my iron ore and fucking cobalt ingots. If it takes 2 cobalt ingots, I need to make 60 more. I need like 120 cobalt ingots. Or cobalt ore.
That's a lot.
Yeah, good thing cobalt ore is used for a decent number of my crafting stuff, so... like a decent experience still for mining for this. So I'll probably end up being like, well, do you want? Oh my! I might have to craft new mining gear. Now that I think about it, because this is actually kind of annoying. Rainbow Claw? Oh, that's definitely the new area. Oh, ew.
Oh my god.
Oh, Brandon, that chest I gave Alicia yesterday.
Oh no, that was
If
for the
you
lag.
want that, I can make it now.
Stop game.
I don't remember what it looks like, unfortunately.
Here. I'll post it.
Holy shit! What is the spike?
Alright, Cody, I'm ready. Most of the other classes I can work on later. Oh yeah, that's
What the shit even happened?
Nah, I don't need that. Just I have other tools.
Okay. They always just get like a leg spike.
I can see that happening. Also, this new card system. Oh my fucking god, why?
I'm stuck in a mining node.
I did not do that.
And I think oh my god, I'm frozen. I'm stuck in a mining node. No, like
Oh,
the
wait,
game, I can't exit out of it. Like it's the game stuff.
The lag
I'm back to
spike.
normal.
Everybody.
Everything's back to normal for me. Oh wait, no, never mind. I can't untarget this fucking thing. Focus in.
I don't understand what what the point people think they're trying to make with DDoSing.
That they're assholes.
Pretty much. Yeah, I'm getting heavy leg spikes.
Yeah. And it's annoying, man. Right at the end of this season. Considering I didn't once have any issues from when the servers went live again till now.
The DDoS just finally woke up. Did you get kicked off, Alicia?
She's on the Discord.
Well, I think she went to do something else. I heard someone said phones.
Speaking of.
There we go. I think the lake finally went away.
Yeah, so far.
Back to my mining. Fuck off, Basilisk.
Nope. No, Lake Spike!
Yeah,
Yep. Why I have Persona Q on. But yeah, I may hate. Okay, maybe not exactly extremely hate, but I dislike the changes to the card system for Astral Origin right now. But I can see its uses.
So they went along with it.
But now, after like experimenting with it a little bit, seeing how it works, I can understand where it's coming from. I'm just gonna miss the multiple different kind of buffs I can give to people, other than just, hey, so you're okay. I drew a melee card, so melee gets damaged. Oh, I draw a range card. Your range card gets damaged. Instead of you get reduced damage, you get increased critical strike, you get reduced like cooldown, that you get fucking more mana back. That's much more fun. You get damage.
It's really
Except
lame.
now it's not just balance, it's 3 of the cards it's for melee, and 3 of the cards it's for range.
not only is the other dancer, but the gunbreaker in here is also there.
So Brian, essentially they just gave you 2 different cards now. But just 6 cards named differently, but they're essentially just 2 different cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you do the 3 of one set or the other, it will actually let you do a party-wide boost. Another spike.
Yeah, I can't even get off my mount.
Either way.
When I was first trying to get on, I was in a queue of 733 people.
When I got on, I just logged in. But connection to the server was lost.
We are.
I just got disconnected from the server. I can't even connect to the fucking server. And I tried disconnected from the game. The game just crashed.
I don't see how that would fix it because of the server issue. You're on the same server.
That?
But that doesn't change how much is going on the same server.
I might take another break from Final Fantasy.
But you can't if you can't play.
Oh, there is.
Puts an orange bar over top of the name above the health bar. If the health bar is full.
Oh, no. I just couldn't notice it before.
I can't even get into the server anymore. It keeps crashing the game.
Yep, I can't either. Yep. I think I'm just gonna...
I'm gonna go play some Dota Underlords. I'm gonna go AFK for a little bit though. I'm gonna go eat. I haven't eaten yet today. Be back in a bit.
I gotta grab lunch, so... Be back.
Yeah.
For what? Where? What about it? that at the same time.
They're all pumped up ready for the fight. Like you would see like in Punch Out or something like that.
Yeah, the Shadowbringers center is honestly a little lackluster.
I'm guessing it was horrible. Yeah.
But now, any instances what happened, even though they're much farther into the story, have a few hidden suspects doesn't help when there's server issues. The level 70 armor, Skaven. Yep.
What are you talking about, Skaven? Talking Warhammer?
series of spending do I have multiple of these dumb shit? Earring. Bracelets. And ring.
I can still hear you.
Now, what the hell?